What's up, guys? This is Jason with Ray of Light Tarot. Hope everyone's doing well. I'm here to do the Capricorn soulmate reading for December 15th through 31st, last 2 weeks of December. So I'm going to get that going here. I'm going to say a quick intention, and then I'm going to pull. First, I pull the energy of the soulmate, and then I will pull the energy of Capricorn. So what I would like to do before I do that, I have some quick announcements. Guys, first I want to say, this time of year during the holidays, people can tend to be very lonely. People who already are lonely can tend to feel more lonely than ever. And it's not lost on me that those of you who watch my videos on soulmates, some of you may be in separation from your soulmate, so you may be lonely, you're feeling very alone and hopeless. And especially this time of year, I know that can only be escalated because of the holidays. So I just want you to know you're not alone. You are important. And if you're feeling hopeless or you're feeling like you may want to harm yourself or check out, please don't do that. Please, reach out for help. And if you have someone in your life who may be lonely right now this time of year, please reach out to them for help. Sometimes a phone call to check on somebody you care about can be the difference between life and death. And I would like you guys to know that there is a suicide prevention hotline here in the United States. It's a national suicide prevention hotline that you can call any time of day, any day of the week. It's there 24/7, 365. It's 1-800-273-TALK. That's 1-800-273-8255. And these people are always there wanting to help. So again, if you're here watching a video because you're lonely and your soulmate and you are not in communication, and the holidays coming up has made it even worse, and you're thinking of doing anything to harm yourself, please rethink that. Your life is important, and I suggest you call that number. And again, if you have someone in your life who you feel maybe feeling that way, or you're afraid they may be lonely or feeling like they don't matter, pick up the phone and call them and just let them know that you're thinking of them, that they do matter. Okay? All right, guys. So Capricorn. Hey guys. Capricorn, I'm going to do your soulmate reading for December 15th through 31st. Hope everyone is doing well. Hope everybody's ready for the holidays. They always kind of sneak up on us. Love and light to you as well, Josie. Guys, if you're watching the replay, I apologize for the long intro, but I feel it's important just to put that number out there for people. And if this reading resonates for you and you'd like a personal reading, you can email me at rayoflighttarot@gmail.com. I'll put the email in the description along with the National Suicide Prevention Hotline number. And this is the end. I'm still doing the 2-for-1, but it's going to end Sunday at midnight. If you haven't purchased a reading by Sunday at midnight, that's the last chance between now and then if you want to get a free follow-up reading. So if you want the two readings for the price of one, you want to get set up and booked this between now and Sunday at midnight. All right, guys, let me say a quick intention, and I'm going to get this reading underway for Capricorn. Thank you, universe. Thank you, spirit. Thank you, source. Thank you, angels, archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors, for allowing me to connect to the energy of Capricorn and their soulmate for the purpose of this healing guidance for those who need this message the most. Thank you for the clear and direct messages. Hope everybody's having a nice weekend so far. All right, so first we're pulling for the energy of your soulmate, Capricorn. And remember, energies can flip when I do soulmate readings, because we're pulling for two different energies. They can definitely flip. But if one of the energies, is you and the other one doesn't make sense to you, then it may just be that the reading was not for you. So don't try to make it fit if it doesn't. That's tough, Sarah. Hello. Hey, Caroline, nice to see you. Back in the emergency room. Oh man, I hope you're okay, Caroline. We'll be thinking of you and sending you healing, love, and healing energy. Everybody send Caroline some healing energy. She's in the emergency room. I think she's having some back problems. She had a little accident. What's the energy for the soulmate of Capricorn for the last 2 weeks of December? I'd like 4 to 6 cards and an overall. 10 of Swords. Whoa. What's the overall energy for them? Caroline, if you're still here, Josie is sending you love. Okay, there it is. All right. So Capricorn, you could be in a twin flame journey. The two things that came for your overall energy is the Seven of Wands and the Four of Wands. Four of Wands is my twin flame card, so I just got to mention it. It's all soulmates to me, because, I mean, twin flames are soulmates too. They're just really intense version of soulmates that you don't have more than one version of, if you happen to be a twin. All right. We're calling them soulmates, though. Wow. These cards, okay, 1, 2, 3. Wow. Look at this. Okay, sorry, guys. I'm just looking at all this. So you've got, this is the soulmate of Capricorn. 10 of Swords, King of Swords, 7 of Swords, Hermit, Death, and then Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. Quite a story here. All right, Capricorn. So right now your soulmate is coming through with this energy. 4 of Wands and they're 7 of Wands. We won't even mention this right now. We're going to put this to the side. They're in a defensive posture, right? They're thinking about the connection. They're wanting to come together, but they're in a defensive posture, so they are not revealing much to you. Because this cycle that you guys have been in is painful, but it's time to end. They are down for the count. Could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, the King of Swords. Them coming through as the King of Swords, though, says that they're not leading with their emotion at this point in time. They're trying to be very logical about this situation. And sometimes being logical is good, and sometimes it can feel very painful. With the 7 of Swords here, after that, there's been some deception here in this connection. Somebody's been lying to you or to themselves about, I'm live, yes. Very good observation. Somebody's been lying to you or to themselves about their feelings. Also, I feel like this person, before you guys got into this separation mode that you're clearly in, they said some things that they didn't mean, or to try and cover themselves in some way. They haven't been honest about the depth of their feelings. Let's just put it that way. That's what I feel. I don't really know how to describe what they're going through, but it feels like they're regretting not being more open about their feelings. And they're, with the Hermit here, they're doing a lot of soul searching right now. And even if you were to reach out to them today, though, they would be very logical, possibly very cutting with their words. But that's not what they're feeling. They're feeling things that are a lot deeper than that. So the Hermit here is saying they're taking a lot of time to go within and do some soul searching. And then you've got this Death card here. I have to mention Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. The Hermit is Virgo energy. And then you've got Death, could be Scorpio. Then you've got, after the Death card, we've got 2 aces. The Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. So there's definitely, with this 10 of Swords, the Death card, and then these 2 aces, there's no doubt that you guys are right in the middle. Well, this is the soulmate, but you're going to be mirroring each other. You're right in the middle of a major ending and a new beginning. So we can only hope that the ending is to all of this deception, and that the new beginning will involve a happier cycle, right? So, good morning. Okay, so I'm going to get a couple clarifiers on this, because this is really interesting to me. I'm not sure. Can you clarify this 7 of Swords? What's this deception about? I love when my spirit guides do this to me. Clarifying the 7 of Swords. Guess what clarified the 7 of Swords? The 7 of Swords. So it's like the universe is saying to me, yeah, I'll clarify the 7 of Swords. It's the 7 of Swords. So let me make sure that there's not something that I'm missing here with the 7 of Swords. I tell you. Yeah, strong air. Somebody said that he's Libra. Strong air energy here with your soulmate, Capricorn. And there's something about the number 7 going on here with the overall energy. It's the 7 of Wands, and then these 2 7 of Swords. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. Seven of Cups at the bottom of my deck. Wow. Huh. Are you in a 7-month cycle? Has something been going on for 7 months? Something going on for 7 months, or the 7th month, the month of July? What is this? King of Swords coming out again. All my cards are coming out again. We've got the King of Swords coming out of both decks. The Seven of Swords coming out of both decks. I really need a clarifier on this, guys. Here we go. The Ace of Pentacles is here again. 2 Aces of Pentacles. Okay, 8 of Wands and King of Wands. All right. So why do we have, and these are definitely 2 different energies. So we've got a King of Swords. He's come out twice. And then we've got a King of Wands. What's going on, Capricorn? Anything you want to tell us? Do you have a decision to make? Okay. So Death is here again, twice. All right, so I'm not going to even try to decipher what the deception's about. You guys probably know, and it may be, I think that sometimes when I get the same card twice, I feel like the universe is saying, especially in like a general reading like this, I feel like the universe is telling me don't go too deep, because this reading is intended to fit for more than just a couple people. And the point is, there's been deception, okay? So there's been deception. Some of you are dealing with 2 distinct different energies. Either you are or they are dealing with someone else. So you've got the King of Swords and King of Wands. King of Swords, strong air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Feels like the King of Wands is someone involved with them, though. So if you're dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or a Virgo, or Scorpio, they have someone in their energy field that is fire energy. Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, that's somehow interfering in this connection. Could be male or female. So, feels like maybe a karmic partner of some sort. Anyway, the point is, they are having major problems with that person, and it's making them want to run to you. Yeah, this death is to do with that. So this death that I'm seeing here, after your soulmate goes within and does some major soul searching, they're going to be breaking their energy away from whoever this fire energy is, and that's what the death is all about. It could be a divorce, it could be just a breakup, but it's a strong death that's not going to be, it's an ending, and then you guys have a new beginning here with the. Look, Ace of Pentacles came out twice, and Ace of Wands. Passionate new beginning. And the Pentacles are like abundance and, something lasting and real. So there's going to be a lot of abundance and stability in this new beginning here. All right, I got to pull for your energy, guys. I'm going way too long on your soulmate side, but that was crazy. It's just too much. Your soulmate's a mess, man. Capricorn, your soulmate. And if you're the soulmate of Capricorn, no offense, but you're a mess. Got a lot going on. You need to move on from him. Toxic, yeah. Okay, so let's get the energy of Capricorn. What's your side of this, Cap? Cappies, what are you bringing to the table? What's the energy of Capricorns in this? How do I find out what my sun, moon, and rising is? Well, your sun sign is based on when you're born. Literally, like, if you were born between, if you were born like, for me, September 8th, I'm a Virgo. The other sign placements you would get by, you could have, there are websites that'll do it for free to calculate your natal chart or astrological birth chart. It's basically, it's about what time of day you were born, what the latitude and longitude is where you were born, and the year, month, all that. And it calculates where the planets were aligned at the time for you, based on where you were and at the time of your birth. So I would go to like allable.com or just Google free astrological birth chart, and you should be able to find some sites that'll do it for free. Yeah, just Google it. But your sun, moon, rising, and Venus are really important. Your ascendant or rising sign will tell you a lot about yourself if you don't already know what it is. What's the energy for Capricorn? The Page of Cups came out for you guys, Capricorn. You know, the fact that your soulmate's showing as having been deceptive, and then you've got the Page of Cups, you're definitely waiting for an apology from them, it seems like. Either that or for the opportunity to apologize to them. Five of Wands. What else is the energy for Capricorn in this soulmate connection? Okay. One more in an overall, please. A lot of wands. Look what came out again, guys. That's my twin flame card, the Four of Wands. Okay. Guys, your overall energy is tough. Nine of Swords. Capricorn, if this is the energy that you're in right now, this Nine of Swords energy, that you're vibrating, that's not going to allow a new beginning to come in. You've got to get out of this energy, okay? I understand, you know, things are painful and, you know, it can cause stress and a lot of, you know, discomfort, but this energy is not going to help you or anyone else. Yeah, clearly, and you're wanting to communicate some things. This is someone who has a lot of truth they want to express, but for some reason you feel like you can't. Guys, if this is you, do whatever you've got to do. You know, write down your feelings, talk to a friend, talk to someone, but you've got to get out of this vibration because this is not a receptive vibration, okay? You've got to choose your thoughts because we do choose our thoughts. People will say, well, I can't help how I feel. That's right, you can't help how you feel, but you can help what you're thinking about, and you feel, your feelings follow your thoughts. So if you're having a thought that's not a good thought or a positive thought, and it's making you sad, choose to think about something else. Consciously choose to change your thoughts, and it will cause you to feel better if you're choosing, you know, better thoughts. That, it takes practice, I know, but it can be done. I mean, unless it's clinical, you know, in which case you need to, you know, be considering therapy and whatever medication, I don't know. But we're talking about just in general when it comes to your feelings. Okay, Page of Cups. Hi Sylvia. Five of Wands. Four of Wands. Eight of Wands. And Six of Cups. And then here's the problem. Queen of Wands is here. I feel strongly that this Queen of Wands showing up in your energy is the same person who showed up in your soulmate's energy as the King of Wands. Some fire sign is interfering in your connection with your soulmate. And I'm not sure how that interference is happening. They may be a karmic partner. Your soulmate we're talking about could be a twin flame, and then this fire sign could be a karmic partner of yours or the soulmates. But that's what I'm getting. And yes, there is a need for an apology or a need to make an apology. That's coming through really strong. There's a lot of conflict here, and we're talking about mental conflict, guys. This is stuff that you need to really work on meditations, work on guided meditation. I really feel like you need to just journal something to get these thoughts out because of this energy, this overall energy of needing to express some truth. It's like if you journal, if you just write down, I can see one of you just like, once you start writing, you'll just go on for pages and pages and write for hours because there's so much on your heart that you need to express, and it's causing you such mental turmoil. But you got to get out of this, okay? Oh, good for you, Sarah. That's good. Now, this Four of Wands showing up, that's my twin flame card because that looks like 1111 to me. And it's also a portal. It's also a coming together of two people. So when I see this card, this makes me think of twin flames, and it's come out for you and the soulmate. So take that for what you will. Eight of Wands, okay? Communication. Communication's coming, guys. Be patient, and please, before that communication comes, get yourself out of this vibration, okay? If you're in this vibration, and you're in this vibration when the communication happens, that's not going to be good communication, okay? And then you've got the Six of Cups, which is, the Six of Cups can represent a past life connection or someone you've known since childhood. It's really about nostalgia and happy memories. So whatever, brings about this feeling of nostalgia and happiness, maybe try to focus on those thoughts and trusting the universe that whatever you had can be, you can have still in the future, and that where you're at now is just, it's a transitionary period, and the more you can sort of get over that, it'll and not think about this stuff. I really, though, guys, writing, journaling, I think that's going to help a lot. Okay. And what's the guidance, actual guidance for Capricorn for the next last 2 weeks of December? Wow, Josie, that's interesting. Last 2 weeks of December guidance for Capricorn on this soulmate journey. 4 to 6 cards, please. Thank you, and an overall energy. Chariot, interesting. So your guidance, the Chariot coming out as guidance is very interesting to me. We'll talk about that in a moment. Whoa. Okay. Okay, gotcha. So here's what we got. The Chariot. This is interesting to me. The Knight of Wands, the Page of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Nine of Cups. I'm getting some interesting things here. So overall energy is the Three of Wands. As far as the overall guidance, overall energy for your guidance is the Three of Wands. This is about, waiting for something, sort of taking a pause, waiting for ships to come in, waiting for the time to be right. You are building on the Two of Wands can be a crossroad, a choice, a decision, a path. This is having already chosen a path, but waiting. You're waiting for someone to go down that path with you. I like that, because even though you're waiting, the guidance is make moves. Now, this is not talking about literally getting into your, well, not Chariot, getting into your car and moving. This is an energetic movement. We talked about this apology that's either owed or that someone needs to give or is wanting to be given to them. The knights that are surrounding it are telling me a lot. So somebody was behaving like a player, or you feel somebody was behaving like they weren't taking things seriously, or they were maybe misleading you, or maybe not treating you as they should have. Either that or you were doing this to someone. And then you've got this apology that needs to take place. That's guidance. And after that, the Knight of Pentacles. So what I'm seeing here is guidance and advice that's twofold. And it's this. If you're the one who felt like somebody was treating you this way, like they were acting like a player, they're going to apologize. And you can trust the apology because their energy is going to shift and they're going to be much more stable. The Knight of Pentacles is stable. He's slow moving, but he's very worth the wait and stable. So it's going to be some slow changes going on, but if this fits your situation, the guidance here is that you can trust the apology and you can trust this person is changing and growing into a more reliable person. Now, if this is you that was behaving as a player, the guidance is simply that you need to apologize, that you need to mean it, and you need to change your energy and mature and be more stable and reliable with this person if you want them back, okay? Either way, though, you've got the Chariot. So your guidance is energetically to make movement and raise your vibration and make movement toward what you want. You're also being guided to not spend too much time assessing the situation. And you've got the Nine of Cups here. That's wish fulfillment. So this is saying if you do these things, you're going to have wish fulfillment. This is reminding me of that Nine of Swords card we just saw for you guys. It's very similar to this because the person seems very upset. They seem to be focused, almost obsessed with the situation. Don't spend too much time assessing this relationship right now. There's nothing you can do because right now there's nothing you can do. You've got to let these major arcana that are here help things fall into place. You'll know when the energy is right for you to make it. If you're the one that needs to make an apology, you'll be able to feel it out. Tap into your intuition. Just play this safely, because this is a relationship that's for the long term, the long haul, especially if it's a twin relationship. Okay? You just need to be patient with yourself, be patient with them, and let the universe get some of these kinks out. This advice here, this is a major arcana. So this isn't just you doing this. This is the universe. So when I say major arcana and it's about movement, a lot of the movement that's going to happen is going to be energetic, and you're going to sort of see, it's like seeing the dominoes fall. You're going to see things fall into place for you, energetically, for you and your soulmate, because the universe is doing it for you. What you have to do is be receptive, be open to the changes, be open to receiving the apology or to making the apology and the change if this is your energy that you were in. But I think it's the soulmate. So that's pretty much what we've got for guidance. And yeah, with wish fulfillment, don't focus too much on the connection. Focus more on your own abundance, on your own growth. And the more you can focus on your own growth and on your own happiness, the more that it'll allow the soulmate connection to come around. And when it does, you won't even be so worried about it. You'll be happy, but it won't be that thing that is you're just so, focused on, to the point that it's making you feel crazy. Capricorn, here, do you see a lump sum of money coming in the near future? If I do, and it comes to you, Susan, could you share it? Just kidding. This is actually a soulmate reading. I don't see anything to do with money. I haven't or felt anything, but this is a soulmate reading, so that may be why I haven't. All right, I'm gonna get a romance angel, 1 to 3 romance angel cards for you guys for the end of December, and then we're gonna get a Lightworker Oracle card. You're welcome, Ashley. Hope it resonated. Guys, while you're here, if you don't mind, we've got like 65 people here. Would you hit the thumbs up button and like the video? It helps it circulate so that somebody who needs to hear it will see it or hear it. And then if this reading resonated for you and you need a personal reading, you can email me at rayoflighttarot@gmail.com. That's rayoflighttarot@gmail.com. I am still doing the 2-for-1 special, but only until Sunday at midnight. So if you want to get in on that free follow-up reading when you book a reading, if you book between now and Sunday at midnight, you will still get the free follow-up. So you can email me at rayoflighttarot@gmail.com to find out about that. All right, what are the messages for Capricorn? Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. You deserve love. You are lovable. And bottom of the deck. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Nice. So this is all about your mindset. We've been talking about this the whole time. Stay optimistic. It's your mindset, and what you vibrate out is going to just determine what comes back to you. And remember, I like that reconciliation card. Someone from your past is returning to your life. If you're on a twin journey, guys, I wish you the best. I wish you well on it. Yeah, it's nice, Ashley. This is really a great reading. I know there's a lot of stuff going on, and you've got some fire sign who's strong in the energy between the two of you. But ultimately, overall, the reading looks really optimistic and good. So let's see what's coming and what is the Lightworker Oracle card that Capricorn needs to hear. I'm going to shuffle 2 more times and then cut the deck. Lightworker Oracle. Hi, Martina. Oh, thank you for that. I appreciate that. You're the fire sign true cross watching that's in their energy. Unplug from mass consciousness. And then bottom of the deck, Orbs of Light. Nice. All right, let me get these read to you guys. The number 7 card, I think did we just get this card for Taurus? I don't know. Unplugged from mass consciousness. I think we did. Anyway, here it is. There is a belief system based on fear, doubt, and distrust that is known as mass consciousness. It says that it's safer to stay with the crowd, not to question what you've been taught. It says you cannot trust the divine to take care of your financial well-being or your emotional needs. It says you should be afraid and not take risks. It says that if you dare to stand up and live your truth, you'll be lost and alone, humiliated, rejected, or even destroyed. You are being guided to unplug from that system of beliefs. You are capable of a more creative, loving, and soul-satisfying way of living. To access it, let go of the way that is too small for your soul. You are brave and aware enough to think outside the square, beyond what society or your peers may consider normal. You are supposed to be questioning things right now. You are in a transition from one way of thinking to another, opening up to a new world which you can trust enough to live in with peace and happiness because of the upgraded new beliefs you are cultivating. No matter how others may resist or criticize your choices, your higher guidance encourages you to keep opening your mind to a more loving, higher reality. Let me read the invocation for this card. Here we go. Of my own free will, I now ask for spiritual intervention and divine protection through the guidance that loves me unconditionally. I now request the thorough and complete removal of any entity, thought form, belief system, or cord, attachment, or conditioning from my body, mind, and soul that does not resonate with the pure frequency of unconditional love. I ask for this process to happen with divine mercy, wisdom, and blessing. I call upon my own inner power and strength to listen for my truths and stand in the light of those truths at the perfect time and in the perfect way, with the loving and empowering assistance of my spiritual team. Through divine grace and my own inner spiritual authority, so be it. May all beings be blessed by divine love, and may all beings be happy and free. It's a great card. Okay, Orbs of Light. Let's see what that one has to say. This was the bottom of the deck, Orbs of Light. The spiritual worlds are delivering a message to you. You may have already heard it through telepathic reception and mistaken it for your own thoughts, yet it is inspired by your higher guidance, those spiritual beings that love you without condition. It is an answer to a question and guidance to increase your happiness. It is possible to pray without realizing it. The universe is lovingly listening to every thought and feeling in your heart and mind. When you intentionally speak to the universe and ask your higher guidance to help you with an issue, this is a powerful way to call the light into your life. It works, often quite rapidly. However, sometimes we ask for help without being aware of doing so. Worrying about an issue or pondering a question are always ways this happens. These orbs of light, there are orbs of light around you. They are spiritual beings that love you. These orbs contain information and energies that help answer questions and worries through the intelligence and love of the higher spiritual worlds. That information might come through a song, a phrase, or a feeling, a color or symbol that unlocks awareness in the deeper recesses of your mind and body. To access the information of these orbs of light, be open to seeing them more clearly, whether directly with your own energetic vision, through clairvoyance, or through photographs or other means. You can use the invocation below. Here it is. I call upon the unconditionally loving orbs of light. Please bring me information, healing energy, and joy as I open my heart to the loving presence of the higher spiritual worlds, here and now. I ask to see, feel, and know the loving intelligence of the orbs of light in ways that are relaxing, encouraging, joyful, and kind. I ask for the orbs of light to bring peace and blessing to this space, to consecrate it as sacred, and to protect it so that only energies of light, love, and higher consciousness may enter. May the unconditionally loving orbs of light bless all those who can benefit from their presence. Through divine love and my own free will, so be it. Nice. All right, guys, so those were your going away messages. Unplugged from mass consciousness and orbs of light. He is a Virgo. Yeah, I'm a Virgo too. Earth signs. All right, guys, I hope this reading helps you, Capricorn, for you and your soulmate, and I hope it resonated for you. Again, if you're watching the replay, please give the video a thumbs up to help it circulate. Leave a comment and let me know how things resonated for you and how it applies to your situation. And if you need a personal reading or are interested in getting the 2-for-1 deal where you get a free follow-up reading by booking a reading now, That's still going until Sunday at midnight. So just shoot me an email, rayoflighttarot@gmail.com. Bye, guys. Have a great weekend.